Welcome my viewers to part 6 of my Pokémon Shining Pearl playthrough, and the reason I'm starting this video up on the Switch's main menu is because, and I didn't realize until now, that when I first started up the game, it didn't show the introduction cutscene. Strangely. I mean, it just didn't show it before starting it up, where I had to select the language and other stuff. But now, here's where you finally see the introduction cutscene that you see before the title screen. Okay, there you have it. And I also didn't realize until now that it turns out this game wasn't developed by Game Freak like most other Pokemon games. That was unexpected, but that's not really a problem. But of course, as you may have seen in the last part, I took on the third gym and got the Cobble Badge from Maylene. And now my friend Dawn lost her Pokédex to Team Galactic, so it's time to help her get it back. Hey you punks, you better give my friend her Pokédex back right now. No, of course they're not gonna do it without a battle. Of course I'll help you. I mean, that's what friends do, right? Let's do this. A good old 2-on-2. I defeated many of you punks before, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Beautyfly and Dustox, that's a pretty good duo. Not sure if you can say the same about a Monferno and Clefairy working together, though. Get burned, Dustox. How much damage will Clefairy do to Beautyfly here? Really? You couldn't have done that on my Monferno instead? I mean, it's a fighting type. Croagunk. I do believe that I want to burn Beautyfly next. Take a burn, you enemy Butterfly. And you know, I wonder if Beautyfly and Butterfree would make a good duo too, since they're both Butterfly Pokemon. Oh god, that was a poison move. And Clefairy started off as a normal type, but apparently, ever since Generation 6, it's now a Fairy type. Or is it also a normal type? Time to burn Croagunk next. Then I'll go for the Stunky. Hope you're not getting too dizzy from doing all that wheeling, Kerchak. I also wonder if this will be the part where my Pokemon egg hatches. And I still don't remember what Pokemon hatches out of it, but we may see here. Now let's light that skunk on fire. It couldn't take the heat either. Okay, that's a double level up. We win, Galactic Punks. And now you have a Pokédex to give back. That's right, get out of here. We hate you guys. Yeah, that's what I wonder. And yes, it was my pleasure, buddy. Yeah, I wouldn't think about it either. Pastoria City. That's where both the next gym and the Great Marsh takes place. The Great Marsh is pretty much the safari zone of the Sinnoh region. Well, there's clearly no getting past this door right now, nor getting past this grunt. So for now, all you can do is pick up that item right here. Oh, so this is where you get the Fly TM. And now I can use the Fly move from my Poketch. And good thing I don't need to teach Fly to any of my Pokemon. Especially, you know, I still have the Staravia in my party, and I'm still not planning on using it for the rest of the playthrough. Let me first go this way and see if there's no items anywhere in here. But this is a building that you do come back to later on, that you need to come back to, because that's where... What is this place? Galactic Veilstone Building. Okay, so this building pretty much owned by Team Galactic. And again, you'll be coming back here much later on, after you find a way to unlock these doors. It's time to head off to Pastoria City. Oh yes, I better have my Gastrodon take the lead now. It's her turn to level up. I'm on the road to Pastoria City. Oh, but apparently, as always, there will be a lot of trainer battles along the way. So, it's speed up time again. Okay, I'll pick some berries while I'm here. Ah, so I finally get some citrus berries. I should definitely start planting them. They restore your Pokemon's health by a small increase whenever their health gets low enough. What item am I gonna get here? Something I don't even use. So, she's got a Wormadam. It's one of the two evolved forms of Burmy. In fact, the evolved form that Burmy gets depends on its gender. So, only female Burmies evolve into Wormadams, while males evolve into Mothins. And I don't think we even seen a Mothin just yet. I wonder if this Graveler has Sturdy. If so, then I guess I could catch it. Just to give my Pokemon some extra experience. No, it doesn't. But of course, knocking it out still gives extra experience anyway. And now there's a Girafarig. Of course, this is where you can find a Girafarig too. Let's see if I can catch this. And I was lucky to get that paralysis. Gonna go with a Great Ball for this. Oh, yes. Okay, well, so its tail can just keep an eye out for any Pokemon that tries to disturb Girafarig in its sleep. Okay, Volt Switch. Well, while it is stronger than both Spark and Shockwave, it also forces Sparkplug to switch to another Pokemon, but I guess I'll teach it Volt Switch anyway. I believe the Big Root, it allows moves like, I can't think of any moves, like, I think maybe Mega Drain or Giga Drain. The Big Root may cause those moves to, give the Pokemon more health, or something like that. And Miss Slugga surely won't stand a chance against that Rosalia, or against any grass Pokemon. Muddy Water. It's a move similar to Surf, except it has less accuracy. And it even lowers the target's accuracy. Well, despite having less accuracy than Water Pulse... Or, no. I think I'll replace Curse with Muddy Water instead. I don't use that move. Not to mention, Curse works differently when... depending on which Pokemon you use. Like, when a Ghost Pokemon uses it, well, you may have already saw the Haunter use it, but... well, any non-Ghost Pokemon that uses Curse gets a different effect. I mean, mainly it just raises the Pokemon stats. Pretty much all of their stats. Or maybe almost all of them. I suppose, I'll let you all see what Muddy Water is like. If it ever hits, you know. Just hit it. Very good. See, it's like a dirty version of Surf. Bronzor. Wait, did we see this Pokemon before? Well, I'm not so sure, but Bronzor is the Psychic Steel Pokemon I mentioned before that I plan to add to my team. I just don't know, or I don't remember where I can find one. Well, I'll most likely find one in a cave, a future cave, or somewhere in the Sinnoh region. I know the Wayward Cave has Bronzors. Let's see what's in this small cave. Well, I'm pretty sure there isn't much. Yeah, definitely not much. Other than that guy and this Dig TM. Well, I'm glad I found that. Oh, you're a fan of the Pokemon Unknown. Well, that's good to know. Oh, well, I'm afraid I'm not really interested in catching an Unknown right now. I wonder if I want to use my Dig TM on Miss Slugga. Assuming that it can even learn Dig. Well, of course it can. I mean, it's a ground type after all. Okay, let's teach her it. I believe Ancient Power has served its purpose. And it was about time that my Gastrodon even learned any ground-type move. Well, I was pretty much right about what the big root does. Just pretty much gives a boost to moves like Mega Drain or Giga Drain, and these two scientists here, they clearly won't let me enter the lake. And I am getting close to Pastoria City. You lost your sweet key? Oh, so you work in a hotel. I do believe that you may be able to find that key she was talking about, but I really don't know where it is. And let me see if there are any hidden items around here. Well, maybe not here. Or wait. No, never mind. I'll come back later for those items that I see, after I get the hidden move Rock Climb. I'm on a beach, and there are even more trainers to battle like these two kids here. Look at that, his Shellos is blue. I think that's the East Sea Shellos. I mentioned before that the West and East Sea Shellos have different colors. And it's really not a shiny. And I don't even know what shiny Shellos and Gastrodons look like. I think I may have mentioned that before too. Oh, Okay, he does have a West Sea Shallows too. And apparently only the East Sea Shallows have wings. Oh, look at this! Falco is becoming a Star Raptor. About to have myself an even bigger bird. A bigger and badder bird. Congratulations, Falco, for becoming a Star Raptor. Oh yes, and this is where Falco starts to learn close combat. I'll happily give him that move. And that seems kind of odd to me that a flying normal type Pokemon like a Staraptor can learn a fighting type move as powerful as close combat. And speaking of which, I do hope that Kerchak will eventually learn that move himself. Oh, so I'll get to see how Miss Lugga feels about me. A little understanding. He may not be too bad at... What, can he read the Pokemon's mind or something? Okay, well... Well, I know how you're supposed to climb it, by having a Pokemon use Rock Climb, but even I can't do that right now. Oh sweet, got the Aerial Ace TM. Once I get past this route, I'll be in Pastoria. And I might already take on the 4th gym. And really, the 4th gym shouldn't be too hard. You'll see what kind of Pokemon it's all about when I get to it. And Sparkplug's gonna be my best bet for it. This is it. Hello, Pastoria. Oh yes, and before I take on the gym, I want to make a quick stop. Now that I have Fly, I can fast travel back to a route I've been. There was an item that I forgot to pick up earlier. An item that you can pick up from a fisherman. I just gotta remember... Well, I'm pretty sure I should go back here. It's an item that you can pick up at the route that's south of Solaceon. At least I assume it was Solaceon. Yes, it is. When you talk to the fisherman that you see right here, and you say yes to agreeing that a good rod is good, he'll give you the good rod itself. A fishing rod that you can use to fish for water-type Pokemon. No, I need no explanation, I know full well how the fishing rods work. I'm not even gonna bother using it since I already got my water-type Pokemon. It's time to get my 4th badge now. Look at this place. Water, water everywhere. So it's pretty obvious what type of Pokemon that this gym is all about. Now to get to the gym leader, you need to push a series of these buttons on the floor. While fighting a ton of trainers, of course. Now let's see if I remember which button you have to hit first. Probably this orange one. The buttons come in orange, green, and blue. This one should be next. And of course you can see each button either raises or lowers the water, and that guy up ahead is the gym leader, and he looks like quite a bruiser. In fact, I believe he's supposed to be like a professional wrestler or something like that. I think Barboach, well, I'm not so sure if it's already a water and ground type, or if it's just Whiscash, which is the Pokemon it evolves into. And I think the gym leader, I'm not so sure he has a Pokemon that's water and ground. Well, I think he does. He might have a Quagsire. And if he does, well, it's not going to be as easy to defeat since I don't have a Grass-type Pokemon on me. I mean, yeah, I did have a Badoo before, but it wasn't the Grass Pokemon I wanted to keep for the rest of the playthrough. I won't be getting my official Grass Pokemon until much later on. Time to get back to raising the water. The next switch... Oh wait. Oh, of course. He's also a trainer. Now to lower the water again. Now don't hit that orange button, but instead this one. Uh-oh, look at that. When you see that message appear, that means my egg is finally hatching. And inside a gym too, that was unexpected. What Pokemon is it? A Happiny. That's a Pokemon that evolves into Chansey. And I do believe Brock may have had a Happiny of his own. Okay, well, welcome to the team, Happiny. Even though of course I'm not going to be using it. But hey, a Pokemon that just hatched from eggs start off at level 1, so the next Pokemon I defeat, it'll gain a whole lot of experience. I mean, I don't remember what you're supposed to do to evolve Happiny into Chansey. I'm gonna assume that you have to make it friendly enough towards you. Like, have the Pokemon like you enough. Oh, you see that? It was just level 1, and already it became level 8. Good for you, Happy. Sweet Kiss? Nah. All it does is cause confusion, which is usually a gamble. Let's see how much more experience it'll gain when I take out this Wingull. And this time I won't skip it. Okay, it only went up 2 more levels. Once again, I must raise the water, and... well, actually, that's it. I'm now at the gym leader, known as Wake, or Crasher Wake, I believe that's his superstar name. Are you ready for this, Sparkplug? I know you can win me this battle. You can totally help me get my 4th badge. It's good to see you, Wake. Oh yes, I heard of you. No doubt you got some pretty tough water-type Pokemon on you. Let's get this done. So that I can become the better superstar in this battle. He's starting off with... Gyarados. Well then. It's a shame though that your Gyarados will stand no chance against my Luxray. You know what I plan to have my Luxray do. Get shocked, Gyarados! Oh yes. One Shockwave was all I needed. And that's level 14 for my Happy Knee. Disarming Voice? Okay, I'll give it a move just for the heck of it. Now what does he have? I'm pretty sure he may have a Quagsire. Look at that, I was right. And you know what? I'm gonna fight a Water Ground Pokemon with a Water Ground Pokemon. Get out there, Miss Slugga, and show his Quagsire who's boss. I suppose I should start off with Body Slam and hope I paralyze it. And my Gastrodon has more speed than a Quagsire. How nice. No paralysis here, and oh no. Oh wait, it lowers speed, not accuracy. Okay, let's get his Quagsire all muddy. Oh yeah, that was a pretty dirty move, I have to say. Nice job, Miss Slugga. And now for Wake's best Pokemon, Floatzel. Nothing Sparkplug can't handle. Time to give his Floatzel the shock of its life. Yeah, well, this next move is gonna be even more good. Sorry to say, Floatzel, but it's all over for you already. Oh. Okay, it somehow has more speed than... Oh my god, you can't be serious. Oh, haha, well, I got lucky right there. But still, somehow his Floatzel has more speed than my Luxray. But hey, all that matters is, I got 4 gym badges now. Now, forget having another move. I'm sorry, pal, but there is no battling a lot more. It's all over for you. I now have the Fen badge. And boy, my other badges need... They definitely need some cleaning. And with this badge, I can use Defog outside of the battle. But I don't remember where you even get Defog. I think the TM55 contains Brine. It's a decent water-type move. Thanks for the battle, Wake. Now, before I end part 6, I suppose I could show off the Pastoria City's Great Marsh. Like I said, it's the Safari Zone of the Sinnoh region, and I think it may also be where you'll get, well, another TM. I don't remember which one it was. It's either Surf or Defog. I'll play the game, even though I doubt I'll be catching a lot of Pokemon. I will try to catch at least one. Okay, he was just explaining about these trams right here that take you to several or further places in the Safari. I mean the Great Marsh. Okay, so you talk to this guy to get the next TM. Alright, so it's Defog that you get in the Great Marsh. And really, all what Defog does is, well, anytime you enter an area that has a ton of fog, then of course you just use Defog to clear it. But now, let's see what Pokemon I'll be catching here. You can see that not only is there a ton of grass, but also a ton of mud. Now I don't want to try to catch a Starly, I already have a Staraptor on me. But like all other Safari Zones, you don't use your Pokemon to battle the wild Pokemon. You either try to throw a ball at it, or you can even throw mud or bait at the Pokemon. And also risk causing that Pokemon to run away. Okay, I never caught a Wooper before. Let's see what happens if I throw bait to it. That's it. Oh, of course. Of course they still run. I don't think I mentioned this yet, but I hate Safari Zones. I mean, just the fact that the Pokemon can run away, and it happens pretty often. And I never caught a Marill before either. I'll just try to throw some balls right away. There are you can also find Scorupis in the Great Marsh. And of course, there it goes. Now, there are also some special Pokemon that occasionally show up in the Great Marsh. I don't exactly know what determines when the special Pokemon might be in the Safari Zone, Great Marsh, but... Oh, look at that! Now I caught a Wooper. I do remember one of those special Pokemon being a Carnivine, but that's about it. I don't know what the other ones are. But of course I'm not even gonna worry about trying to find any of those special Pokemon since I'm in the middle of a journey here. And now there's a Bibarel. What? Oh, I didn't mean to choose that. I meant to pick Mud. So let's see what happens if I get its face all dirty. Of course it gets mad, the same way you throw rocks at them. And I don't even see how making the wild Pokemon angry increases your chance of catching it. I mean, doesn't that sound rather mean to you? Oh, and hey, I also, well, in the Generation 1 Pokemon games, like Red and Blue, I know a glitch in those games, which allows you to catch a Safari Zone Pokemon much more easily. And the way you do that glitch is similar to the Missing No glitch. Well, what you do is that you enter the Safari Zone, and then immediately leave it, and then fly to Cinnabar Island and surf up and down the East Coast, and you'll start encountering the Safari Zone Pokemon. And you actually battle those Pokemon the traditional way, by using your Pokemon to weaken them, and catching them doesn't cause any game-breaking glitches or anything like that, like the Missing No glitch does. And that glitch is definitely pretty useful for when you want to catch certain Pokemon that only appear in the Safari Zone. You know, like Tauros and Chansey and such. Oh, come on, why not just give me a Skorupi or something? And I really don't care to show what the rest of the Great Marsh is like. I mostly really only came here to get the Deepoctium. Oh, but hey, there's a... I keep thinking that I'm trying to give my Pokemon a command, even though I'm not using my Pokemon, but... Oh, look at that! Never did I expect to catch a Quagsire. Well, that's nice, I guess, but of course I already have my Water Ground-type Pokemon with me. I'm just gonna leave now. Oh, wait. I meant to pick yes. Yeah, thanks for letting me into this game, but I don't care much for it. Okay, I'm gonna be ending part 6 right here. Oh, and you see this Team Galactic run right here? Well, something will happen when you talk to him after getting the Fen badge, but again, I'll save that for the next part. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you later in part 7.